as Bihari as it sounds. All my apparatuses. Hi, my name is Nisha. Welcome to the channel. Oh goodness, it feels so strange to say that. Such a long time. But then here we are. Welcome to the channel. I am Nisha, and change in setting because there's change in life, and that's what we're going to talk about today. This is simply a life update. I know I have been missing from this channel for such a long time that it makes me feel guilty whenever people come up to me and say, "Oh, you are Unchecked, right? You're Nisha." I'm like, yeah, I am that person, but then am I? Because am I that person anymore? Because I've not been, active for such a long time. But then now we are thinking of changing that. Let's see how consistent we are in that, but now try my best. By best, I mean what my mind would say. I mean, trust me when I over this. Okay, so this I have suddenly. I mean, I've been thinking about coming on the channel back, talking to you guys, and sorry, I just don't want to use the word "you guys." But then I've been thinking of coming up for a long time and have been procrastinating. Don't seem to know if this is what I want to do. All that. But then today I felt I can do this, and so I simply changed my shirt, combed my hair, set this up. If I'm going to come back, I need to find out all my apparatuses. Is there a plural of apparatus? Or apparatus itself is a plural or like a collective noun? Just let me know in the comment section. Yeah, judge me, people. Go on. I've been so off. Can't help you with this. Okay, I live by a railway track, but there's a station nearby. So if you don't mind that noise, we can clearly not proceed. Let this be, please. Yeah, okay, I'm smiling a lot. So here's the life update. Completed my masters. Done with it. Done with my masters. You saw me last when I was in my first year, and you're now seeing me when I'm done with it. It's been more than a month now. Yeah, more than a month. I moved in. I'm living on my own in a flat now. Of course, on my own as in flat, I could say. But then I'm trying not to take care much. The coaching classes, yes, I began my coaching classes in December last year, just after the net thing, and we qualified for JRF. The exam was on 1st of December. Tuition classes started from 10th of December. Then it was not that planned, but then now that we are looking back into these contingent events, things are making sense. This is what is life. And this is a self-narrative. Why? Okay, stop bothering about the kind of shit that I do. I'm as clueless as I have ever been. And Clueless is a great movie, so you should go watch it. Random plug-in. Okay, so I am being back to the track. Goodness, I'm laughing so much. I don't know, you're going to be irritated by this episode, if you're going to call it an episode. There would be many more of such things coming up, hopefully. And if you don't like it, unfortunately, but then yes, they are going to come up. You're going to see this me. And so I'm trying to keep this as honest as possible, but then we are also not very sure if we are there to put our authentic selves online. So, and I'm talking of myself as a we, as Bihari as it sounds. But yeah, great. said, yeah, I just completed my master's. Going well with the tuition classes. Restarted my tuition classes. There was an off. The classes were off for a month because of my end semester exams and papers and dissertation. We'll also talk about our dissertation. Well, my dissertation. As in yes. Fine. Yeah, we'll talk about my dissertation and all that as in a while. We are trying to not have any cuts in this video so that it can be as real as possible, but then I don't know, in the editing process things would be, then some things would be kept, some things would be thrown away, deleted, but a part of me would be deleted. Yeah, fine. Okay, so the tuition classes are going well. I have finished, we did a CUET preparation course which went great. Then we moved in. For our regular classes are going on. It's been a month now of the regular classes, and we finished with structuralism. Yeah, I mean, we are doing literary theory in the classes, and we simply finished structuralism in a month. We are going slow because of the whole entrance thing. People have their entrances, they are not reading well, and so, I mean, things are happening that way. And I also like to keep things slow, so that it's just because literary theory is actually very complicated, so we keep it simple by taking longer than expected to finish one page at a time. Doesn't make sense? Yeah, it doesn't, now that I'm listening it. But yeah, we're taking longer than we expected, but then it's needed. So yeah. Now today, so today is, I guess, I don't know, 17th of August. I don't know when will this video be out, but this is 17th of August, and we are going to start with post-structuralism today in a class. So that is going great. Now, coming to the dissertation. I did my dissertation on the lives of Indian army wives. Army wives are basically wives of army personnel. It's an official term given to them, sort of a way. So, wife of army personnel are called army wives. My mother was an army wife because my father retired last January. So, and I am also hopefully going to be an army wife. Hopefully, as in yes, I'm going to be, there's no doubt. But then, did I want to put it here? Everyone knows it seems. Everyone. I mean, I was asked this question in my interview as well for PhD, and I just couldn't say. I cannot stop talking, as you can see. So I kept on going. I told them about everything that I was not supposed to because of the formal setting of the interview. But then of course the professors were chill, so we went chill. I mean, I went chill and blurted out all that I had to say. Anyway, yeah. So it talks about the life of army wives, Indian army wives. There's nothing done on army wives till now. So basically about how the institution of army treats them. These women are of course not directly recruited. They are not official members of the army as the army personnel are, but they are unofficially conscripted into the ethos of the army, and that is what we talked about. Now I am from a PhD. I'm thinking of expanding on this. Yeah, sorry, my Bluetooth died. 1 second. Yeah, my Bluetooth died, and that was how abrupt this video was. I mean, the planning of this video was because I didn't charge my devices. My phone is still on power bank, so you know this is very honest and random and completely unstructured, as you already know. You are in the middle of the video. Hopefully this was the middle because I just don't want to keep talking so much now. Okay, so basically, yeah, we were on the PhD thing. My PhD proposed, my research, my proposed research seeks to explore the subject formation of the army wife, as in how is the army wife constructed in the thoughts of the nation, the army, and the family. Well, we'll see. I applied for EFLU. I am planning to apply for JNU. They are not releasing form, but I क्यों? They should ना. अभी तो time हो गया ना. But then they are not releasing the forms, and I'm waiting. I'm also waiting for my PhD. EFLU result, so that I know I have one university in hand. I don't know if this is where I want to be, but at least I should secure one seat, and just to be on the safer side. So these are the two universities that I'll be applying for. It goes down. I mean, for BA it was one university, for masters it was three universities, and now we have only two universities in our hand. So we don't. I mean, why am I talking to myself as if I'm a movie? Great. Tells a lot about me. The pronouns that I use for myself tells a lot about me. So I'm basically talking to myself right now, and I'm thinking of me to be plural. Great. Of course, we are all plural. But then do we talk to ourselves? Goodness. And end of the conversation just there. Okay, yeah, if you would like to talk more about my PhD thing, or if you have anything going on, just let me know. पता नहीं, मुझे नहीं पता what you have to, what should I ask you to comment in the video, comment down the video, मुझे नहीं पता. Do whatever you want to. Maybe welcome me back. I've been, I think, 3 videos already on the channel that says welcome me back. If there was a film made on me, it would be called Welcome Me Back. Because that's how outgoing of a person I am. I'm not really an outgoing person. Anyway, yeah, what more do we have to talk about? PhD ka, I told you. Yeah, when I said I'm just clueless, I'm like the most clueless I've ever been. It's basically because I just don't know what I want right now. I want to break, but now I also want to secure college. I don't know if the college that I've applied for are the colleges that I want. I don't want to limit myself. I'm thinking of going abroad, but then I don't know if I can afford it, and how long will it take me to secure a full fellowship, and if my parents would agree, how do I make them agree? There's a lot going on in my personal life. I mean, of course, I'm very secure, everything is fine, but then we have to take a next step, and our next step, which is humongous, of course, and requires a lot of money, which I don't have. But we'll see. A lot of planning, of course. And I'm great with planning. I'm not great with executing it. Yeah, this should be on a t-shirt. I planned my life out, but then I'm not executing any of it. Okay, now what? Now I am still in Hyderabad. I am attending classes at EFLU. Sorry. I should not have been saying this. I don't know this. Yeah, forget about that. You didn't hear. I mean, I should have actually thought this through, but then I didn't. Anyway, I don't know where would I be in the next couple of months. If I would be in Patna, that's my hometown, or maybe I'm going to go to Calcutta, so that there's a library. I mean, if I don't get admission in any university this year, because there are very few seats, and I just don't know. So I'll go to Calcutta maybe. There's this national library where a lot of the things that I would need for my research are. So maybe I would need a membership for that. I don't know if I don't know what's the program. But then yeah, this is basically it. Hopefully you are not bored and you somehow tolerated this side of me. This is my backdrop. See, I don't know. Okay, see you then. Bye. I'll try to be as regular as I can be. Can't promise you anything. But yeah, this was a very abrupt decision, and I hope I take these abrupt decisions more frequently. Okay then, bye. Just let me know if there is any video or suggestion or anything that you want me to talk about. I would love to do that. Bye, there's someone calling. Bye.